হ্যালো স্টুডেন্টস, আজকের এই ভিডিওতে দেখব আমরা জিকের 100টা মোস্ট ইম্পর্টেন্ট কোয়েশ্চেন। এই কোয়েশ্চেনগুলো বিভিন্ন স্টেটের কোয়েশ্চেন পেপার থেকে নেওয়া হয়েছে, খুবই ইম্পর্টেন্ট। তোমরা এগুলো ভালো করে প্রিপেয়ার করো যে কোনো পরীক্ষা যাওয়ার আগে। দেখবে এখান থেকে 2-3টা প্রশ্ন থাকবেই। আর তোমরা আমাদের হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ গ্রুপে যোগ হয়ে যাও নিচে দেওয়া নম্বরের মাধ্যমে। সেখানে তোমরা বিভিন্ন টপিকের উপর কোয়েশ্চেন পাবে, যেগুলো তোমাদের জন্য খুবই হেল্পফুল হবে। তাই নিচে দেওয়া নাম্বার 6033520421 মেসেজ করো বা কমেন্ট সেকশনে লিঙ্ক দিয়ে দেবো, সেটার মাধ্যমে তোমরা জয়েন হতে পারবে। তো শুরু করি আজকে আমাদের প্রথম প্রশ্ন থেকে। হুইচ কান্ট্রি গিফটেড দ্য স্ট্যাচু অফ লিবার্টি টু দ্য আমেরিকা? কারেক্ট আনসার ফ্রান্স। হুইচ ইজ দ্য ন্যাশনাল অ্যাকোয়াটিক অ্যানিমাল অফ ইন্ডিয়া? আনসার গাঙ্গেটিক ডলফিন। হু রোড দ্য বুক ডিসকভারি অফ ইন্ডিয়া? এগুলো কিন্তু খুবই ইম্পর্ট্যান্ট কোয়েশ্চেন, তোমরা দেখো, তোমরা নিজে বুঝতে পারবে। এখানে কারেক্ট আনসার হচ্ছে পণ্ডিত জওয়াহরলাল নেহরু। হু ওয়াজ দ্য ফার্স্ট ইন্ডিয়ান উমেন টু ক্লাইম্ব মাউন্ট এভারেস্ট? আনসার বচেন্দ্রী পাল। হোয়াট ইজ দ্য কেমিক্যাল নেম অফ ভিটামিন ডি? আনসার ক্যালসিফেরল। At which temperature both the Fahrenheit and Celsius বা centigrade scale have the same values? Answer -40 degree. Name the substance found in blood which helps in clotting. Answer fibrinogen. Who wrote the book Glimpses of World History? Answer Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Who was the first Indian born recipient to receive the Nobel Prize for Peace? Answer Kailash Satyarthi. Who is the brand ambassador of Incredible India? Answer Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Who wrote the book War and Peace? Answer Leo Tolstoy. Who is known as Punjab Keshari? Answer Lala Lajpat Rai. Which country is known as the land of setting sun? Answer Britain. Which is the lightest metal? Lightest metal সবচেয়ে হালকা মেটাল কোনটা? Answer lithium. Who wrote the book Wake Up India? Answer Annie Besant. When is the International Day for Preservation of Ozone Layer observed? Answer 16th September. Who was the world's first woman cosmonaut? Answer Valentina Tereshkova. Who wrote the book Origin of Species? Answer Charles Darwin. Who was the first Indian woman to receive Jnanpith Award? Answer Ashapurna Devi. Which state has the largest coastline in India? Answer Gujarat. Which country has the briefest constitution in the world? Answer USA. Port Blair, the capital of Andaman Nicobar Island, is located in which island? Answer South Andaman. Which is the national sport of China? Answer table tennis. Which is the largest delta in the world? Answer Sundarban Delta, the Ganges Delta. Which city is known as the Steel City of India? Answer Jamshedpur. Which is the highest lake above the sea level in the world? তোমরা মনে রাখো এগুলো কিন্তু বিভিন্ন কোশ্চেন পেপার থেকে নেওয়া হয়েছে, তাই তোমরা ভালো করে প্রিপেয়ার করো। এখানে কারেক্ট অ্যান্সার হচ্ছে লেক টিটিকাকা। Which city is known as the Windy City? Answer Chicago. What is the expansion of USB? Full form of USB. Answer Universal Serial Bus. When is the World Literacy Day celebrated? Answer 8 September. When is National Statistic Day celebrated? Answer 29 June. Which is the highest gallantry award in India? Answer Parambir Chakra. Which is the junction point of Eastern and Western Ghats? Answer Nilgiri Hills. Who founded Nalanda University? Answer Kumar Gupta. When is the World Tourism Day observed? Answer 27th September. Which is the first country to make a constitution? Answer United States of America. Which is the longest river in India? Answer the Ganges. How many countries states their border line with India? Answer 7 countries. এই কান্ট্রিগুলোর নাম হচ্ছে বাংলাদেশ, মিয়ানমার, ভুটান, চায়না, নেপাল, আফগানিস্তান and পাকিস্তান. What is the name of Japan Parliament? খুব ইম্পর্টেন্ট. Answer Diet. Which country is known as the playground of Europe? Answer Switzerland. Which is the smallest country in the world? Answer Vatican City. Who wrote the book The God of Small Things? Answer Arundhati Roy. What is the full form of OMR? Answer Optical Mark Reader. Who wrote the book The God of Small Thing? এটা রিপিট হয়েছে, এটা আনসারটা আগে বলেছি অরুন্ধতী রয়. Who invented Richter scale? Answer Charles Richter. Who is known as a lady with the lamp? Answer Florence Nightingale. Which city is known as the City of Seven Hills? Answer Rome in Italy. Which pair of cities in India is known as the Twin Cities? Answer Hyderabad and Secunderabad. Who is known as the Lion of Punjab? Answer Lala Lajpat Rai. When is the National Sports Day celebrated? Answer 29 August. Which is the highest peak in India? Answer Godwin Austen. Who wrote the book Man, the Maker of His Own Destiny? Answer Swami Vivekananda. Which Union Territory of India attained statehood in February 1987? Answer Goa. Which planet of the solar system spins on its axis at the fastest rate? Answer Jupiter. Which is the first national park established in India? Answer: Corbett National Park. Where is the headquarter of UNESCO located? Answer: Paris. Which is the first country to give voting right to women? Answer: New Zealand. What is the expansion of NASA? Answer: National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Which is the longest river of southern India? Answer: Godavari. What is the name of the parliament in USA? Answer: Congress. Who is known as the Iron Lady? Answer: Mrs. Margaret Thatcher. When is World Environment Day celebrated? Answer: 5th June. Which is the largest temple in the world? Answer: Angkor Wat in Cambodia. Which is the largest freshwater lake in the world? Answer: Lake Superior, যেটা আছে USA তে. Which was the first country to conduct civil service competition? Answer: China. Which is the highest award given for lifetime achievement in sports and game in India? Answer: Dhyan Chand Award. Which Indian city is known as the City of Pearls? Answer: Hyderabad. What is the ratio of width of our national flag to its length? Answer: 2:3. Name the Indian king who was known as Napoleon of India. Answer: Samudragupta. Thomas Cup is associated with which sport? Answer: Badminton. Which pair of cities in India is known as the Twin Cities? Hyderabad and Secunderabad. এটা রিপিট হয়েছে. What is paleontology? Answer: Study of fossils. Who was the first winner of the Nobel Prize? Answer: Rabindranath Tagore in Asia. Which city in India is known as the City of Joy? Answer: Kolkata. Who was the first woman Chief Minister of India? Answer: Sucheta Kripalani, Uttar Pradesh. For how many disciplines is Nobel Prize awarded? Answer: 6. যেগুলো physics, chemistry, medicine, literature, economics and peace. Which country is known as the land of festival? Answer: India. Where is the International Court of Justice located? Answer: Hague. Who was the first woman recipient of Magsaysay Award? Answer: Kiran Bedi. Where is the headquarter of United Nations Organization? In short, UNO. Answer: New York, USA. Which vitamin is responsible for the clotting of blood? Answer: Vitamin K. Who invented dynamite? Answer: Alfred Nobel. Which is the name of the award given for excellence in space research in India? Answer: Bikram Sarabhai Award. Who was the first woman to receive Bharat Ratna? Answer: Mrs. Indira Gandhi. What is entomology? Answer: Study of insects. Which country is known as the country of copper? Answer: Zambia. Which city is known as the city of gold? Answer: Johannesburg, South Africa. Which is the largest producer of rubber in the world? Answer: Malaysia. What is the lifespan of RBC? Answer: 120 days. Who was the last British Viceroy of India? Answer: Lord Mountbatten. Which Indian city is known as the Diamond City? Answer: Surat. When is Indian Air Force Day celebrated? Answer: 8 October. What is the chemical name of vitamin C? Answer: ascorbic acid. Where is the Angel Falls located? Answer: Venezuela. What is acrophobia? Answer: fear of heights. When is United Nations Day celebrated? Answer: October 24. When is World Consumer Day observed? Answer: 15th March. Who is known as the human computer? Answer: Shakuntala Devi. Which is the national calendar of India? Answer: Shaka calendar. Who wrote the book India Wins Freedom? Answer: Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. What is the expansion of FERA? Answer: Foreign Exchange Regulation Act. Which city in India known as the city of Golden Temple? Answer: Amritsar. Who was the world's first woman president? Answer: Maria Estela Perón, আর্জেন্টিনার। তো এটাই ছিল আজকে আমাদের লাস্ট 100 কোয়েশ্চেন। তো এইভাবে তোমাদের জন্য আরও ভিডিও নিয়ে আসবো যেখানে তোমাদের এক্সাম ওরিয়েন্টেড কোয়েশ্চেন থাকবে। তাই তোমরা চ্যানেলটাকে অবশ্যই ফলো করো, সাবস্ক্রাইব করো। আর ভিডিওটা কেমন হয়েছে যদি উপকৃত মনে করো তাহলে নিশ্চয়ই লাইক করবে। তো আজকের জন্য এতটুকুই, আরেকটা ভিডিওতে দেখা হবে। ধন্যবাদ।